Sean Strickland likely taking on Dricus du Plessis in LA in January. Khamzat Chimaev taking on Robert Whittaker on the 26th of this month. So Strickland not scheduled to take on Khamzat, but didn't stop him from taking a shot at him after Khamzat congratulated Alex Pereira on winning the fight over the weekend. I love how the world just looks over this guy's past. Builds a life in Sweden, goes and becomes best friends with an absolute monster who pretty much bought him like a W. Then when the leash got too tight, he fled to the Middle East. You should not be allowed in this country. You sold your soul to a terrorist dictator. You're not compatible with America. Thank God we don't do drone strikes in that part of the sandpit. Sick of the UFC forgetting it's an American company. Now buy a crypto scam with my name on it. Strickland and Khamzat will probably fight at some point in their career. This process could be expedited if they both win their next fights.
You know how bad I want this. I've been trying to get this thing done. The arena situation there is tough. It's tough to pull off. So that's been the challenge with Africa as a whole. So I'm trying to figure it out. The place that we would have to do it at is outdoors. And you know how I feel about that. And so I've been trying to figure out the weather. One of the big things that I'm hearing out there is wind is a big problem. And we've done it a couple times, but anything that can affect the outcome of the fight makes me not even want to try. So, you know, and it's anything from wind, rain, bugs. I mean, too much humidity. A lot of things can interfere with the fight.
And would Strickland still be the guy if you had committed to Strickland previously?
Yes. Ever.
Amanda Nunes posted a video today for you. Can you respond to that?
She looks good. She looks great. Looks like she's still in shape. So you know where her head's at, and I love that about her. There's a lot of things I love about her. I love that about her. She's keeping an eye on who wins the title next, and you know, I think she's teasing that she might be interested in coming back.
Artem Vaitov, who has a win over Alex Pereira in kickboxing, picks up the first round knockout victory. Dana actually asked Alex Pereira if he should give him a UFC contract. Pereira vouched for him and he gets a UFC contract.
I actually called Alex back with me to talk about this fight and your win and what he thought. Obviously, you know, you have a ton of experience. You got like 30 pro fights, not including MMA. And Alex said you absolutely, positively deserve a shot in the UFC. So thank you, Alex Pereira. And get over here, Artem.
Islam Dulatov was a 9-1 favorite and he fought like it from the start, rushing in with dangerous, powerful strikes. Almost got a stoppage in the first minute. His opponent survived, but eventually a big step in elbow gets him the first round knockout and a UFC contract. Mario Pinto landed a picture-perfect counter left that dropped and knocked out Camacho 143 into the contest. Gauchi dropped the first round, but won the next two en route to a 29-28 decision victory over Drillage, 29-28 on all the scorecards. He's won 7 in a row. He's 10-1. He also holds a victory over Steve Ursig, who contended for the title this year. But unfortunately, he was not awarded a contract by Dana White. Cody Steele landed a liver shot in round 2, which melted his opponent. He gets the second round body shot knockout.
Last for me, there was Ian Garry put out a tweet saying he has news coming on. A lot of people say that there's a potential fight between him and maybe Colby Covington.
We talked about Ian today in matchmaking. There are a few options. So Colby Covington is definitely one of them, but there are a few options. We're trying to figure out what we want to do.
Next thing.
Justin Gaethje's manager came out today and said that Justin was offered Conor McGregor 5 times, and all 5 times Conor refused. Can you verify that?
I don't know if that's true. Conor McGregor, I've said this many times, and I'll say it again. I mean, we actually have video footage of Lorenzo and I walking into his house that he was renting here. He just woke up telling him that the fight fell out, and he's literally leaving going, well, I'm going to train. Let me know who I'm fighting when I get back. We've never had those kind of issues with Conor McGregor, ever.
If Unibrow and Merab don't fight by the end of the year, I'm fighting Merab in March. Suck my sack if you don't like that. Hopefully Merab and Umar fight sooner than later. There's no need for an immediate rematch between Merab and O'Malley. Alex Pereira teases a fight with Tom Aspinall. Aspinall is down, but right now he's just waiting to see what happens between Stipe and John Jones November 16, UFC 309. This event on Saturday in Frankfurt, Germany will be the 5th largest crowd in MMA history with 58,000 fans. Number 1 was Pride K1 Shockwave August 2002, which had over 91,000 fans in Tokyo, Japan.
Oscar Willis, he runs Conor McGregor's website.
Yeah.
He's fighting at BKFC on Saturday.
What?
Yeah, I wonder if you have any advice for him.
What? Don't do it. What? Is that why he's not here? He's always here. So he is fighting bare knuckle. When?
Saturday, 10 a.m. Saturday.
This Saturday?
Yeah. He's opening.
He's a great kid. I wish him all the luck in the world. Hope he doesn't get his face busted up.
Thank you.
Who's he fighting?
He's fighting Ben Davis, another media member.
What? Holy shit. All right.
10 a.m. on YouTube.
Huh? He's what?
10 a.m. on YouTube.
It's on YouTube? At 10 a.m.? Saturday. All right. I'm in. I will watch it.
But yeah, Full Violence, they just made a post, and in the post it was Khalil Rountree, a picture of Khalil Rountree and a picture of Dustin Poirier, saying something along the lines of, they fought hard, but it wasn't enough, and highlighting how tough they were in their title fights, in their losses. And there's a lot of fans and people liking the comment and like showing love. And my thing is, that's some loser shit, man. That's some loser shit. Like, the number 2 guy does not get celebrated. That's not how life works. You lost. And Dustin Poirier is literally one of the reasons I fight. He inspired me. His documentary Fightville, I used to watch that shit before every amateur fight. And as a competitor, it's easy to be like, oh, I lost to so-and-so. Oh, I lost to so-and-so. But my nigga, you lost. Period. You lost. There's nothing that should be celebrated in a loss.
I'm a retired fire police officer.
Sir, can I have you go
And
back
I'm MMA
your
trained.
business and we'll
Hey, you really want to go there?
Yeah, I want to.
Seriously? I got some hands on you, boy.
Okay, no, I know.
Boy, Howard.
Can I
You ever heard of Chuck Liddell? We train guys like that. How about Conor McGregor? Get away from me.
You can complain about your rib. I'm sure your rib did hurt. Your rib is inside of a coward. That's the problem your rib's got. Got the same problem your hand and feet have. They're attached to you, dummy.